hello, 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 hello. I'm just waiting for some more of you guys to get in here. Okay, guys, I'm just waiting on some other people to get in here. Ryan, go upstairs. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. I'm on live and you're bugging me. Hi, everybody. Okay. Thank you all for coming. So today I want to talk about the New Year's table that's going to be done. Initially, I wanted to do it on the 1st, but it's being done now on the 31st at 2 p.m. I'm still going to send the live links for that. Hello. I'm still going to send the live links for that. The only people who are getting the Zoom links to the table are the people that's participating in the table, that paid for their spot on the table. Okay, you still have today and tomorrow to pay for the spot. These are the New Year's bath, the spiritual baths. They can also be used as a house wash. So if you have like wood or tile floors, you can use this to clean the house as well. The incense are done too. The papaya apricot turmeric soaps are officially sold out. Thank you, guys. And I will have more coming Thursday. I think I'll make some more Thursday because I'm waiting on the bases to come in. The apricot turmeric soap base is Castile soap. So when I get the bases, then I can make more. But we are officially sold out of the papaya turmeric apricot soap. Thank you so much for everybody that purchased. If you purchased in the last 2 weeks and you're still waiting for your order, I apologize. But I ship through USPS and they're having serious delays. So that's that. I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas if you celebrate. For me and my family, it was cool. We got to, go to New York and see my in-laws. We haven't seen them since this pandemic started, so it was really good to see them. What else? Trying to remember everything that I came to say, but these kids are drive me a little crazy. So yeah, the table is $80. The $80 includes the candle that goes on the table, the bath, and the incense. Now, there's some people that prefer the purification sprays to the incense. Those will be that's something that you can get instead of the incense that you smoke the house with. You can get the purification spray. So that's an option that you guys can use as well. So I'm glad you had a blessed holiday. Oh, thank you, Wild here. Yes, it was really cool because I miss my in-laws. I haven't seen my mother-in-law, my father-in-law all year, so it was good to see them. So does anyone have any questions about the New Year's table? Also, if anyone has received any of the products or services and want to come on live and talk about that, we'll be glad to have you. Receiving a lot of DMs. A lot of people are happy with the products, and I'm happy with them too. Hi, First Lady. Hi. So, moving forward, just a brief summary on the table. So 2020 has been a really hard year for some. It's been challenging. 2020 is the year of revelations. Like, if you thought it was and it wasn't, 2020 was going to let you know exactly what it is. So 2020 for myself was a good year. Yes, I lost family members, and I know a lot of people have too. For that, I'm, very sorry. My condolences. But on a spiritual and a personal level, 2020 wasn't that bad for me. A lot of lessons learned. 2020 restored a lot of stuff. Also for me, was a lot of division among my family, and I'm glad to say that has been mended. So I won't complain. Everything I take as a learning lesson. So for that, I won't complain. Hello, everyone, for joining. So I'm very grateful for all of the new members of the Essential Family that are joining every day. I'm very grateful for all of the support that I get from my Fat Man Scoop family, the Hype Squad, and everywhere else. I'm very grateful for each and every one of you. I'm happy to help in any way that I can and on your spiritual journeys. But that's what this table is for. This table is going to try to remove any traumas from the past years, especially this year, so that you go into 2021 more refreshed, a bit stronger, knowing that you have a team of people supporting you, and just a new way of fighting the fight, so to speak. So we're definitely going. You're still waiting on your package. Wow. That's crazy. So, do we have any questions about any of the products or services, guys? Any questions? Nope. Okay. So, I've been back to reading as of yesterday. I'm going to take off again as of the 31st. I'm not going to do it on the 31st. No readings on the 31st. No readings on the 1st. No readings on the 2nd. I will start back reading that Monday. Okay? I'm not sure what you're saying, sweetheart. Wild here 66528. I'm not sure what you're saying. So yeah, I'll go back reading the Monday after the first. I'm gonna be taken off of it because I have to prepare for this table, and I have to prepare some other things. I'm going to be kind of revamping the website a bit, making it more functional. The products, I'm happy with the ingredients of the products, but we're going to be, putting a little bit more care into the branding and packaging. So I'm just working. I'm working on perfecting certain things within the online store. Your package. Oh, your package should be there soon. Okay, thank you, because I don't understand. Like, I know I've personally never had a problem with shipping with them. Like, this has been really annoying because I do my part by getting it out on time, and I would like them to do the same. Seriously, I pay for it. You pay for it, right? So we should be getting our stuff a little bit, like, okay, a day, 2 days late is fine, but some people are waiting almost a week. Like, this is ridiculous. Yes. So 2020 has done that for a lot of people. It is taking away a lot of the distractions so that we can get back to ourselves, and on every level, not just a spiritual level, but every level. So definitely I encourage everyone to do that. Get back on what uplifts you, what fills you up, because we can't pour from empty cups. We have to be full ourselves in order to be able to be good to anyone, our children, our spouses, whoever, our businesses. We have to be functioning on 100 in order to, be good for anybody else. So that I've definitely gone through that this year as well. I'm just super, 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 super grateful for every single one of you guys, and where this business has taken me, and the people that it's allowed me to meet. So super grateful. It's because of the holidays and because of COVID, and a lot of people have lost their jobs, mostly because most people have children or elderly parents that they're taking care of, and they've had to stay home. They've had to opt out of working in order to take care of their family during this pandemic. So it's a mess. It is a mess, but hang in there, guys. Again, I extremely sorry that you guys have not received your packages as yet, but you have your shipping information. They have gone out of my hands, and it is USPS now to get it to you. Any more questions, guys? Anybody have any questions? Nope. Hey, beautiful. So the readings are back on. I'm not the type of person that does most of the people in the spiritual community. I understand that this is a business for most of them, but I'm not gonna be like changing up prices and making everything like super expensive. I've just never been that type of person. I just want to help as many people as I can. I want to be as transparent as I can. I want to help you guys in your spiritual journeys, because I'm seeing a lot of things within the spiritual community that I don't like. And hold 1 second, guys. I'm not gonna say it again. Promise you I won't. You guys are getting on my nerves. Okay. Sorry, guys. My kids like to show theyself every time I come live. Hello. Remember when you told me someone with this energy, Aries, will try to do something or control situation? Well, it happened. Wow. Okay. I've been waiting for you. Why, Emerald Eyes? Well, I'm here, boo. So, I'm gonna address a couple things. All right. When I was born, I believe my mother and my mother's mother were like Moravian or something like that, right? So I was baptized. I love these earrings. Are from TJ Maxx, everybody. I love them too. They have these crystals on them. Okay, so I love them. Love them. Thank you. Yeah. So I was baptized, dedicated as a child. Okay. When my mother got older, she was more spiritual than religious. My mother studies all different types of religion and spiritual faith. That's what she does, and she teaches us, her children. I have always been the spiritual one in the family. Ever since I was 2, my mother would tell some crazy stories about things I've said or done. Okay? But before I knew about orishas, before I knew about angels or spirit guides or whatever, I knew about God. And so for me, for this girl, God is a staple in my life, and the Spirit of God dwells within me and my practice and is going nowhere. So if anybody has any problem with that, please hit that button and go follow somebody else that believes in what you believe in. Because I'm only here to teach what I know and what works for me and help people on their journey. I'm not here to convert anybody to anything, and I'm not here for anybody to convert me to anything. Okay? As of recently, certain people have been coming at me a little sideways, and if you know me personally, you know this. I don't tolerate disrespect. All right? I don't tolerate disrespect on no level at all. I'm the oldest of all my siblings, and I'm a mother of 7, and I'm a wife. I don't play games. I just don't. I have no time for them. I don't got time, okay? If you don't like anything I say or any way I'm moving, remove yourself. But don't ever think you could ever in your life disrespect me. I'm Jamaican, I'm from Brooklyn. I can go there. I'm with all the shits all the time. Okay? I just choose not to make time for foolishness because it don't pay me. So my problem with people is some people are overly spiritual and forget that spirituality is supposed to be an umbrella that includes any form that anybody believes in, right? That's what we're supposed to be doing. The reason why I don't do religion is because it takes away spirituality. Okay? So I've been wanting to address that for a couple days now, and I finally got to do it. I have nothing but respect and love for everybody, but once you come at me a certain way and I address it and you keep doing it, now we have a problem. Okay? So the next thing I want to address is the readings. My readings are completely confidential. I don't talk about what I talk about with any of my clients. That is personal and confidential business. I will never violate anybody like that. If you want to come forward and talk about what we've talked about, that's your business. But I will never violate anybody like that. There are a lot of people in the spiritual community. I guess they want some form of recognition, so they're exposing things. That's not what this one does. I think that's very tacky and tasteless, and I will never do it. And I can do nothing unless spirit allows me to. I can't see anything. I can't help anyone. So I don't do anything of myself to be that cocky and condescending to think that I am in control of anybody's life. That is very bad for somebody to do, and Lavenda's not going to do it. Okay? Yes, ladies, that's just not me. Another thing too, like I know we have like a lot of people that's like a lot of men support men and a lot of women support a lot of women. As a spiritualist, I want to help everybody. I want to uplift men and women because a lot of times men are taught, Black men, West Indian men, all men are taught to be strong. Oh, you're not supposed to cry. You know, suppress your feelings and stuff like that. But then you're working with half of a man because he's breaking and broken, and he can't be a good father, husband, or anything to you now. So I'm not here to just be all woman empowerment or whatever the case may be. I want to help everybody that I can help. Whoever needs help and I can help you, you got it. Okay? That's just me. Because a lot of people spend a lot of time being one-sided, and then that side that you gave all your energy to lets you down. I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. So do we have any questions? And to be honest, I think if I wanted to work and dedicate time and energy into anything, it would be into children. I was raised exactly the same way. Okay. I agree. Some men in certain situations, they need help too. They really do. They really do. I have brothers, uncles, and like myself, my husband. There are times when who do they turn to as men? Like, they have a lot on their shoulders, especially when they're the head of the family and stuff like that. They really don't have anybody to turn to. So I just always want to encourage women to encourage the men in your life. And if you see that they have a problem and you can't help them, don't sit there and get broken in the midst of it. Thank you, First Lady. What's the difference between spirituality and obya? I talked about this before. So I feel like obya and witchcraft and dark magic is when, like, people pay other people to do things to other people on their behalf. And so I know a lot of people are looking for, like, help with papers or any particular area in their life. And so what these people will do is they'll get a reading from a spiritual person, and that person says, I can do this and I can do that for you. I'm going to tell you this right now, everybody. If you're not involved in your own spiritual clearance, delivering, healing, whatever, then that means that whoever is assisting you has some kind of contract with some kind of thing that they are feeding it somehow to do stuff on their behalf. I'm not into that. Okay? So what I'm into is I believe in fasting, and I believe in praying, and I believe in cleansing and stuff like that. And I believe that having a team of people fast with you, pray with you, and help you through whatever it is you're going through strengthens that intention. So I work with you, not for you. Because suppose I say, okay, yeah, pay me X amount of money and you're going to get through, and then you don't. Now, you're mad at me and I have some kind of judgment. No, thank you. That's not what I do. Yes, you're blessed. Made me see things that I didn't see. Oh. What does the fasting do? Okay, so fasting is like a physical sacrifice for a particular reason. So you deprive yourself of something to gain something else. That's basically what the fasting does. That's how it works as well. That's how it works. So you deprive yourself of something in order to gain something else. Hello, everyone. My brother, Prophet Desmond Obi, is joined the live, and if anybody wants a strong prayer warrior on your team, Prophet Desmond Obi is it. Fire when this man prays. Okay, he is located in Africa. He's a dear friend of my family, and I trust him immensely. Any more questions? Hey, mother-in-law. And my sister's here too. Okay, so if you haven't, you still have 2 days to join this table. Like I said, it's $80. Your prayer candle that goes on the table, your bath that's going to be sent to you, and the incense or purification spray. Now, guys, the reason why I recommend the purification spray and the incense is because the smoking of the incense lasts longer than boy, Romando, I'm ignoring your comment because you're extra. So I am the smoking of the incense lasts longer inside the home, right? But the purification spray, you can take it with you. So you can take it with you in the car or work or anywhere where you just need that extra, purification or whatever. Can you explain what's the importance of the candle? Okay, so we talked about this before. So these are all physical things, right? The candle is a physical thing. It's just wax and a wick until you give that candle a purpose. So, guys, we use candles in spirituality to strengthen the purpose, to either break something off or bring something towards us. So everything in spirituality is remove, replace. Okay? It's an energy, it's a balance. That's okay, baby. Hi, I am N876. How are you? It's okay. So, does that answer your question, Jetta? Yes. Yeah. So, everything in spirituality should be a balance. And it should be, remove the negativity, amplify the positivity. That's exactly what we do. And then we use the candles in spirituality to do that. Okay, water in spirituality is purifying, so we use a lot of that too. Is the table on Zoom? Yes, the table is going to be a Zoom table because I want to teach you all what goes into a spiritual table, how it's done, and then you guys can start to do it yourselves. How can I open my meditation and fasting? To unlock and elevate any level of anything, you have to practice. Yes? So you practice connecting to spirit by meditation, fasting, and prayer. That's what worked for me. Hey, Louie, baby. Any other questions, guys? This is the third table I've done for 2020. To be honest, when I get the calling or feeling to do the table, when they give me the purpose of the table, that's when I do the table. The workshops, though, I'm going to be doing a lot more of the workshops 2021. And the workshops are basically, teaching you how to unblock chakras, get grounded, how to use your spiritual tools and tokens and stuff like that. Hi, baby. So the workshops, we're going to be doing a lot more workshops 2021. Tables, I honestly don't control the tables. I just go by spirit. I let them lead me in the way that they want me to go as far as the tables. Any more questions? Any more questions, guys? Oh, I forgot to tell you guys about the Yoni products. So I made some more pearls today. They're in the dehydrator drying. I'm gonna be doing some more wash in the next day or two because I have a few more left. I am extremely grateful how many people turned out for that Yoni kit, and I am so grateful. I think my sister was here. I don't know if she's still here, but she's one of the first people that used the Yoni products, and she had very bad menstrual issues, and she used these products, and they've stopped the heaviness of the bleeding. They've stopped the cramping, a lot of stuff, and she loves it. And she's tried other people's products before, and she's saying like they didn't really work. And the reason why those products don't work, guys, is like I said before, they're mass produced. You don't really know what's in them, but I handpick all my herbs, all the extracts, all the oils that go into each of my products. I do them and I make them by hand. The pearls are rolled by hand and, like I said, dried on my dehydrator, and then I roll them myself and package them. So I know what every ingredient is for in the products, and that's why Spiritual Essentials custom Yoni products are the best. I will pat myself on the back for that one because I'm sure of it. So the Yoni Pearls, they're detox pearls, and they're inserted up in the vagina and left there for 24 hours. And what it does is it draws down and out any toxins. If you have like anything like on your cervical wall or anything like that, like when you bleed, you have those heavy clots and stuff, it removes all of that stuff. And that's what the Yoni Pearls do. Can't wait for your stuff. I can't wait for you to get it, for real. So yeah, I'm not to be boastful or anything, but I'm sure that Spiritual Essentials custom Yoni products are the best. There's no mass production, and it you know, people tell you this is what's in it, and then you put your name on it, and that's not what it is. Nah, I'm putting my name on it. This what it is, and this what it does, and I use it. Like I said, my sister, both of my sisters use it. My sister-in-laws use it. My daughter, she's on here, she uses the product. So yeah. And the soaps. So the turmeric papaya apricot soap was made for my daughter. At that time of the month, I just left there. I meant to get it. I forgot. Yeah, I made it for my daughter because around that special time of the month, she would get breakouts. And then the breakouts would leave marks for like weeks. So I made this soap for her. And one, it stops the breakouts. And two, it takes away the marks. So the turmeric apricot papaya was basically made for my daughter, and when we made it and saw how it worked, I decided to go public with that and share it with you guys. Everything I got from you, I love. Thank you so much. Thank you. The black soap, this one, the lavender, sage, and charcoal soap. My husband loves this soap. He absolutely loves this soap. This is his favorite soap. He has great skin. This soap, it does the same thing as the turmeric one, and it has some of the same ingredients, except the turmeric soap does not have lavender. It does not have sage. It has a little charcoal in it, and yeah, so this one is really good for if you have any scarring. So if you know, have like little cuts and bruises or whatever, this is the one you want to get. The black soap is very good for that. Hey, Camera Shy. Okay. So we have two designs of the soap. So as you know, we have this one, which is the bigger one, and this is the massaging balls. Let me open this thing and take it out and show it to you. So this is the massaging balls, and all the soaps. The free gift is the loofah scrubber for the massaging soaps. Come with the loofah scrubbers, and that's what it looks like. It feels really good on your skin too. And this one is the soaps. I have different molds, so they're all the same thing. You just get different molds when you order. But all the turmeric soaps are all. This is a turmeric massaging soap, and then these are just the ones for the face. So they all come with these little face scrubbers, the silicone face scrubbers. And you get to work. You have anything for hair loss? Not yet. See, guys, my daughter said she wanted to come out with a cosmetic line. I study herbs and their health benefits all the time. My daughter wanted to come out with a natural skincare line, cosmetic line. And I said, okay. So a lot of stuff that I was going to put on Spiritual Essentials, I was going to leave for her. So if she does not do her line, I am going to do it myself, and I'll start adding more, products to the website. But I'm trying to be a good mother here and try to, teach her how to be a businesswoman, but she's wasting time. The essential oils. What about essential oils, baby? Oh, really? Okay. There's some other stuff. So, anything with rose water and stuff like that is good for the skin in here. Aloe is very good for skin in here. Avocado seed and oil is good, very good for the skin and ear. So is tea tree, very good for skin and hair. So those are the things that I would recommend. I love essential oils. I love essential oils. They serve so many purposes. They help to balance out your emotions. They help with pain. They help with meditation. They help with clearing negative energy and promoting positive energy. I love essential oils. And lava rocks. Okay. Yeah, didn't know that. Peppermint for headaches, yes. Peppermint or eucalyptus, yes. Yep. Any more questions, guys? Lavender is good for calming. Also, anytime you want to soothe anything, massaging oils or anything like that, it's good to add lavender. It is a very peaceful and calming scent, and is usually used in meditative work. Like people that do yoga and stuff like that always go for lavender scents. Yeah, so the 31st is the table. I will still, the 31st is the table. So we're going to do it 31st, 2 o'clock. I was going to do it on the 1st at 12, but I'm going to move it to, because a lot of people need to I want to get you in that energy before the 1st. So, yeah, so for anxiety, I'm going to tell you what, for anxiety, I like Rose of Sharon. I really do like the Rose of Sharon oil. It just makes you feel really happy. And any fruity smell makes you feel really good. So that's what I like. It's 9 p.m. 9 p.m. here, yes. No, 2 p.m. Eastern time, U.S. Eastern time. On the 31st, on New Year's Eve, we're going to start that because I want you to get everything together for the 1st. Okay? I wanted to have the baths in everybody's hands by the 1st, but, that's not going to happen. So when you receive them, I have enough space for 24 people. And right now we have about 20. But I can make more room for as many join because I want everybody to get a chance to be a part of it. If you want to be a part of it, I want to give you that option. But I don't know. I always underestimate myself for some reason. And I always, I got to stop that. For 2020, no more underestimating myself. I'm going to start doing that, right? Hey, Karen. I'm working that day. Okay, so the table is going to be a Zoom table. However, if you cannot physically be there, the candle's still going to be lit for you. The prayer's still going to be done for you. And if any messages or anything come out, then it will be sent to you either via email or text message. So you don't have to be there, but it's better for you to be there as a learning experience, if you understand what I'm saying. Most of the tables I've done, it was just me and the prayer team I had. So 20, 30 people, 36, almost 40 people is on the table. They can't all be there at the same time. So you don't have to physically be there either on the Zoom or in the space like it used to be before COVID, but things are still getting done for you. The Zoom is locked. Sorry, you have to. It's an $80 thing because it comes with the bath and the incense or purification spray. So there's going to be a New Year's incense and a New Year's purification spray. You only get one. You can have the other at your own charge. Like if you want both, you can pay for one, and then two comes with this, either the spray or the incense. And then if you want the spray and the incense, you have to pay for the other one separately. Okay? Okay. Any more questions, guys? No. So 2021, get ready for the workshops, get ready to see me live more, and we can discuss some stuff. I have a house blessing kit and I purchased prior to find out about you. I have been trying to figure out the best time to do it. Sage and Palo Santo stick. You pretty much covered. I will DM you. Okay. All right, Emerald Eyes. So I like to give instruction or speak to people and try to walk them through the steps, because a lot of people are finding out on their own, which is not a bad thing. Consult your own intuition, your own spirit, and see what's the best thing for you to do. I'm always encouraging everybody to use Google, YouTube, or whatever, even to question things that I tell you. I'm not perfect and I don't know it all. So this is a safe space. It's a learning space. So if you know something that can help me, I'm very grateful to take your advice, or whatever. The deadline to register, I'll go up to the 31st. Because like I said, I want everybody to get a chance to join. But the 31st. We're gonna do it 2 p.m. on the 31st, so you have till then. What can I do to get rid of bad mind people? The best thing to do to get rid of bad mind people is pay them no mind. When you enter that energy, you're just as bad as them. There is nothing you can do at all, because these people just, they say they see the glory, but they don't know the story, so to speak. So there's nothing you can do but to ignore them. Give them absolutely no energy, and they will stifle themselves in their own energy. Okay? That's the best advice I can give you about bad mind people. They don't even know why they do it. They can't help themselves. So you help yourself by paying them no attention. It's still 80 because of what it comes with. We all want that remedy, and you have it, The minute you enter that energy, it now, whatever they were thinking can affect you, because you're paying them attention. Do not pay them any attention. Whatever they're bad minding you for, amplify that. That's what you do. If they hate you for your job, get a promotion. If they hate you for your business, get another one. If they hate you for your man, You and him smile and kiss and do everything you can every time you see them. If they hate you for your children, make sure your children is always the top and never below. Whatever it is they hate you for, amplify that thing. I promise you. Pay them no mind. Enter their energy. No, none at all. Give them no attention. They will kill themselves because they like attention. Don't pay them any mind. So, sorry guys. So I always say that you have to be careful that the energy you entertain, because not everybody like. And how do you determine who's bad-minded and who's not? Because you'll have people that like every single thing you post. They're always behaving like they're supportive, but behind closed doors in real life, they don't really wish you well. So you just can't care. The only person's opinion, the only person's anything that should matter to you is your own. At the end of the day, you're the one that have to live with your decisions that you make, and maybe your children. When hubby can get up and leave, brothers and sisters and everybody else is doing their own thing, until your kids are old enough, they have to suffer with you and your decisions. So that's real talk. And that's how I feel about that. Anything else, guys? Anything else? So, I'm being compelled to say this. I feel like a lot of you here know better, but you're not doing better. No spiritual coach, advisor, no spiritual work, no spiritual team. Nothing is going to start to work until you do. You need to learn to trust yourself and intuitions. You need to learn to be more obedient to what you're feeling. And you guys will save yourselves a lot of heartache and a lot of unnecessary disappointments. Because I believe that a lot of you here know more than you say and see more than you do. And for some reason, you're caring way too much about other people than they care about you. I'm telling you now, if it's you and you've identified yourself in what I'm saying, stop it. Okay? It's a lot of you, because they're saying like, don't waste and I'm not going to waste my time. And these are why you guys have to pay for the table, because I'm going to do what I have to do, but you got to do what you got to do for you. Okay? This is why you guys have to pay, because you're not going to waste my time. I want to help you all, but at the end of the day, you guys have to be involved. You guys have to do your work. You have to do your fasting, your praying, your meditation. You have to do your restructuring. I don't tell people to cut people off. That's not for me to do. I don't like giving relationship advice because a lot of people not ready. Even though you know it's not for me to judge or say. I'm only here to encourage you and support you in whatever decision you make, if it's a positive one. If it is not a positive one, I'm going to speak on it, and I'm going to still respect you as a grown adult that you are to make your own decisions. But this is why I charge for the tables and the stuff, because you guys get the information and you're getting it before I even tell you, and you do nothing with it. Please stop that in 2021. Okay. Hello, Janice. So I'm telling you, learn to love people from over there sometimes. Wish everyone well, but do what's best for you. Because I promise you, if there is a choice to be made between you and what other people want, they're going to go what they want every time. Every time. Listen, I was asked the question, how do you know when, I guess, the Spirit of God or Holy Spirit or your spirit team is talking to you, right? And for me, I'm going to tell you how I know. So the God that I serve is not a God of confusion. Confusion is not of God. Anything that God tells you or shows you, it is crystal clear. Okay? And even if it breaks your heart, you can't deny knowing it. Okay? You can't deny knowing it. You can't deny knowing that, something is just not right. Or this person does not love me the way I love them. Or I keep feeling like this person is not faithful to me. Or I keep feeling like I shouldn't be in business with this person. Or I keep feeling like I shouldn't have gone to this place. It is very clear. Very clear. But however, whenever you get a feeling without clarification, that is demonic, because those feelings come up to start trouble, to build separation and confusion in your life. So every time you get around somebody, you feel some type of way, but then there's never any clear, definitive answer to it. But you can't help but feeling this way. That's no good. Either they got something with them, or there's something that's trying to break off something that could be beneficial for you. And what you do then is you go into the meditation and the fasting and the prayer, and you ask for clarity on that situation before just going with your emotions. But I can't stress enough, once you start your spiritual journey, trials, tribulations, heartbreak, all of that stuff, it comes with it. I'm not asking you guys, I'm telling you, it's happened to me. I remember sitting down one time and being very sad because, I just felt like, sorry guys, I just felt like a lot of people that I, trusted, loved, and whatever was going their separate ways, and for what, And I started praying, and I couldn't even pray at the time. I was so sad. It was just so depleting. And I put on a prayer on YouTube, and I just started to enter the atmosphere of the prayer. And I started to cry because I heard very clearly in my ear the thoughts or the things that people that I thought were for me was saying about me. And though it broke my heart, I could not deny what I was hearing. I couldn't deny it. So you know what I had to do? I had to say, okay, you got to take yourself away, and you got to make yourself better. And that's what I did. So anything that you cannot deny, that you know for a fact, that's your answer. How you fast? Meaning like, no, it's food? Yes. So fasting my fasting goes a little bit just deeper than food. So fasting is no food, no meat, no sex, no drugs, no alcohol during the time of your fasting. That's what it is for me. If you're new to fasting, I always say 3 days to 7 days. Some people go on fasting for 21 days. Some people for 30 days. Around Lent, we fast 40 days, 40 nights, and we do it. And for Lent, you just pick a particular thing. This past year for Lent, my husband gave up smoking. So, well, sex is not... You see, sex ain't a problem now, but you say you going to fast, and you see how active you become in your even in your mind, right? Which there's nothing wrong with, sex. Let me just put that out there. Nothing wrong with it. I said before on a previous live, sexual energy is one of the most powerful energies, right? It can unlock a lot of things and it can mess up a lot of things. That's why you should be very careful of who you're sharing that energy with, because it is a very powerful force. So if you're new to fasting, I would say start with a 3-day fast. 12 midnight to 12 noon would be the best for you until you train yourself, and then you can extend it out. Okay? Well, I'm telling you, and it's just during the fasting period, right? Because you want to be pure and you want your head to be, clear, so that you can receive whatever messages or guidance during that time. Yes, you can take sea moss, not during the fasting hours, but when you break the fast or before you start the fast, you can take it. Yes. So if you have to take vitamins or medication, please do so. Yes, please do so. So, we don't want you to drop down while fasting or anything like that. No. So if you have to take medication or something like that, you do that. But you don't want to do like excessive eating and gluttonous behavior. William? Yeah, we don't want you to pass out. We don't want anybody to pass out or get sick or anything like that. So if you are on medication or you need to take your stuff, take it either before or during whatever you have to do. Any more questions, guys?
Shut up.
Okay.
Shut up.
Okay. William?
It's your phone, just keep annoying me.
This kid has he's been on one all week. Okay. So, guys, I'm gonna go. Probably be back tomorrow. Talk some more about the table and other stuff we have going on. I'm gonna kick off that first week of January with the workshop. That workshop will be a free workshop. I will do that one free, especially for the subscribers of the website. So the website is www.spiritualessentials.store. The link to the website is in the bio, right? So for the first week, we're going to do a free workshop. And that workshop, we're going to talk about how to begin the spiritual journey. Okay? Completely free. That's going to be one of the first free workshops. And that's going to be for the subscribers. So if you have not yet subscribed to the website, please do so. www.spiritualessentials.store. Subscribe to the website because we give away free readings, sometimes products, and workshops. We have, open workshops for our subscribers. So please subscribe to the workshop so that you are a part of that workshop when it starts. Thank you. That's it, to get those kids. I am going to get those kids. Trust me. I will message you about the table. Okay. Yes. So go ahead and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Okay. Subscribe to the website so that you don't miss anything. Okay. Thank you, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Bye.